We need a census.
I realized since the first year that Nosara was the corner in the backyard of Nicoya.
I doubt that the folks in Nicoya even hear that the teacher didn't show up today, or the doctor didn't show up this week, which is a really common occurrence. These are fundamental services that people deserve to have, and they're not getting them in Nosara.
That's why we need a census.
The government's way over there. They don't get along with the local populace or support the local populace enough.
It'd be nice if the growth was managed, and that growth should be controlled by a local TICO government that's looking after the interests of the TICOs. If we go ahead and patch over our problem, we don't pay attention to Nosara Town's problem.
And I think it's time also to encourage people to do again the plebiscito, to separate from Nicoya and be able to manage our own
We need
funds.
a census. We need a census.
The number of people that are living here is a key figure that can determine many elements here. The number of teachers, the number of doctors, the number of police officers, everything you want as a public service is based on the number of people that is living here.
So the census to you is a big deal.
A big deal.
The Alianza de Desarrollo seems to have a plan in place, but it's expensive. If anyone else has a better plan, please speak up now and be proactive about it. If it's true our funding is limited by an inaccurate number of people on the Costa Rican books, then somehow, some way, we need to please at least unite in the fact that we should do whatever we can for the greatest amount of good and helping those who need it the most. Here's the contact info for them. Please hit them up, check them out, ask any questions that you'd like to. And again, if anyone else has a better idea or action plan, let's get going with it. But either way, let's do the greatest amount of good for the most amount of people in Nosara who need it the most.